When Jodi Arias arrived in prison, Shawna Forde took it upon herself to not only observe Jodi, but to write a letter to the public about Jodi. Before I read her letter, I want to make it known that she does have quite a few typos, but I will be reading what she intended to write. For example, she spelled Enidated, inundated, but she intended to spell Inundated, inundated. Jodi Arias rolls in. I have been inundated with many questions on how I feel about our sentence, considering I'm on death row and did not kill anyone, yet Arias beat the death penalty twice and committed a brutal act. It's a perplexing issue with a plethora of complex insight. As I sat and awaited this wow factor that everyone has made such a deal about, I am disappointed by my own expectations because instead of a brazen, cocky woman, a rather docile, average brunette with crooked teeth comes walking onto 30-yard and next to me. She does exude confidence with a mannerism of a librarian. I'm blown away. No, wow. Just another woman convicted of murder, given life, even though she is not just another woman to the world outside of prison. In prison, however, it is not so spectacular. The yard is full of killers in a varying degree and some way worse than Arias. She is isolated, not allowed to shop, write, call, or communicate with other inmates or her family. 0. She is allowed 1 book, 1 jumpsuit, 2 t-shirts, 2 sets of undergarments, 1 blanket, wool, 1 sheet, 1 towel. That's it. It will change at some point. What I found interesting is that she seemed concerned about how her closing statement at sentencing came across, and I was very honest and told her it was insensitive, diabolical, and showed that she lied by remembering some of her acts. I feel that a life sentence was a blessing for the Alexander family to not be put through 25 years of appeals and media with a 65% chance of overturn or conversion to life. Would have been a tragedy in itself. Life in Perryville is hard time, and unlike other prison systems, Arizona does not do much to care for inmates. I don't think DOC is mistreating her, and I am silently observing her. I will write a more inclusive piece on what I really think if there seems to be an interest. If you have any questions or curiosities regarding Jodi Arias, write me directly or via my Facebook. I would ask that you respect my webmaster and keep it appropriate. I will be very clear, I am not a supporter of her actions, but nor do I sit in the judgment of her. She has been tried, sentenced. God will see to the rest. Shawna Forde.